Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, guys? Back with another Wizards video after a Wizards dub against the Grizzlies. I said in the last video, it's gut check time. How will the Wizards respond? How will Wes Unseld Jr. respond with the first losing streak of his career? With the first losing streak of the Wizards season? And they came out and they responded like we all would love them to. They blew out the Grizzlies. I mean, in that third quarter, they pushed the lead up in the 20s and never looked back. When do we usually get a game where we can really just relax? Brad ain't got to come back in. The bench ain't cut the lead down to 10 points, and there's got to be timeouts, and we got to get worried. It was relaxation, man. You guys got to cherish these moments. You got to cherish these moments because they're going to be few and far between. Typically, games are going to be close. They are. But, I mean, you look at the stats. The three ball was falling early in that first half. I mean, in the Wizards, I tweeted this. The Grizzlies are 30th in defensive efficiency. They're the worst team for defensive efficiency. So the Wizards were going to have opportunities to put the ball in the hoop. It was just, were they going to? And they did. They scored 115 points to that. The ball fell. They shot 58% from the field. They shot 40% from three. They spread the ball around. Everybody eats. 34 assists. All five starters in double figures. You love to see that. They defended the three-point line, held the Grizzlies to 19% from the three and 35% from the field, which is big because the Grizzlies are fourth in the NBA in points in the paint. And the Wizards did a great job of shutting that down today. I mean, you look at the stats. Bradley Beal, 17 points, 7 assists, 7 for 12 from the field. Anytime Bradley Beal shoots the ball 12 times, it's beautiful. You know, look at the shot distribution. Bradley Beal put it up 12. KCP put it up 10 times. Kuzma 10 times. Gafford 8 times. Dinwiddie 11 times. I mean, it's so even. It's so balanced. It's not Bradley Beal with 25 shots and Kuzma with like 12, the next highest. It's balanced. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, man. Bradley Beal got the rest in the fourth quarter. Love to see that. KCP, 4 for 7 from 3, 12 points. Kyle Kuzma, bounce back game after that rough outing when he was shot 1 for 10 against the Raptors and got hurt. 13.6 rebounds, 5 for 10 from the field, 3 for 4 from 3. Daniel Gafford bounce back game. 15 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 7 for 8 from the field. I know he's had a couple rough games in the past, especially coming back from that quad contusion, but he hooped today. He hooped. You love to see it. Spencer Dinwiddie, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 5 for 11. He did his thing. You know, not a noisy 12 points, pretty quiet 12 points. Spencer did his thing now out there. Diddy Avdia, 5.7 rebounds, 3 assists. I mean, you see in the fourth quarter, he was over there strapping up Jaren Jackson, man. In the second, he got that block too, that Dikembe Mutombo. Diddy Avdia out here with the first team all defense. Hey, good job, Diddy. You love the defense. Howell Neto, in that second quarter, went to coast, looking like Howell Wall out there. I mean, the dude was a blur. He had 15.7 for 8 from the field. The guy was hooping, man. He was hooping. On the vet men. You love to see that. Montrezl Harrell, 18 points, 8 rebounds, 9 for 11 for the field. He was out there bullying the little kids for the Grizzlies late in the fourth quarter. I felt bad for him, man. I felt bad for him. But Montrezl Harrell was bringing that energy as usual. Aaron Holiday, 6 points, 5 rebounds, had some nice moments. Corey Kispert, 2 points, 4 rebounds. I mean, great performance all around from the team, honestly. Now, I will say 18 turnovers is unacceptable. You don't want to have those high amount of turnovers. Thankfully, it didn't really hurt them in this game. I know early on, the Grizzlies cut the lead down to like 3, and they went on a 9-0 run, and there was some silly turnovers the Wizards had. And in other parts of the game, I don't know if it was the third quarter or not, but they had more turnovers, etc. So they were a little sloppy with the ball at times. Like I said, it didn't really come back to hurt them in this game, but they did a great job defending John Morant. 11 points, 4 for 17 from the field. They did a great job defending Jaren Jackson. 13 points, he went 4 for 14 from the field. 1 for 6 from 3. I mean, Desmond Bane, 10 points. He shot 50% from the field. Melton, they did a great job. Steven Adams, they did a great job. I mean, their bench, Kyle Anderson, 0 points. Xavier Tillman, 6. Jones, 7. Zaire Williams had 9. He was hot early from 3. But I'm really impressed with the Wizards' performance today, guys. I don't have any real big complaints. Only thing I was looking for really was to see how they responded to adversity, because that's the difference between the good teams and the bad teams. How do you respond to adversity? Do you let a 2-game losing streak get to 5, into 6, etc.? Or do you bounce back? Do you fight back and get back in the win column? And the Wizards chose to get back in the win column in impressive fashion. This is against the Grizzlies team that they haven't beat since 2019. They have lost to the Grizzlies, I believe, 4 times in a row. They struggle against the Grizzlies a lot. And to see this dominating performance, it shocked me. It really did, because I did not expect it. I really didn't. And I'm just really happy with the spread of wealth. Everybody got theirs, man. They did. Everybody really ate. It was one of those games at the end where you just sit back, you relax, you just hope the team don't lose it too much and have to call a timeout and bring Bab back in and some of the starters. And they didn't look back. That third quarter, they boosted that lead, and that fourth quarter, they kept playing strong. And that's all you really want to see. 4-1 on the home court. They have the Milwaukee Bucks coming up next on Sunday. I believe that's a winnable game. The Bucks have some injuries going on. They're starting off a little slow, a little iffy. They'll pick it up probably towards, as the season continues to go, they'll pick it back up. But I do think Milwaukee coming into DC, I do think the Wizards have an opportunity to win this game, man, and go to 7-3. They have 6-3 right now. Why not get to 7-3? If the Wizards can keep defending the paint like they did against the Grizzlies, if they can spread the wealth like they did tonight, if they can continue to play good 3-point defense, and if they can continue to be on the boards and dominate. They dominated the Grizzlies on the boards today, 53-39. It's a dominating performance on the glass for the Wizards. So, full team effort today. Everybody played well. They came out with energy. It was the opposite of that Raptors game where they came out low energy and the Raptors outplayed them. They came out fighting. They came out scrappy. They came out hungry to get back in the win column, because the Grizzlies could have easily came out with all the energy, and John Morant could have easily been making all the flashy plays, etc., and they could have been getting out on a break, alley-oops, and all of that. But the Wizards shut it down. They protected home court, 4-1 on the home court. Let's do it again on Sunday, man. And let me know what you guys think. On the road to 2K subscribers as well. So, if you like the content, please like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Let me know how you felt about the game. How did you feel? Were you happy with everybody's performance? Were you happy with the Wizards' performance after their 2-game losing streak? I'm excited the Wizards ended the day with a dub. Peace, guys.